maybe ka kgwedi wa kry-a le rona di-assignment tse 5 tse le reng o di submit ke bereka 24/7 this one comes to me ke na le assignment ya electromagnetic fields ke na le assignment ya metse o mongwe a tla ke na le project ya this thing from management to engineering to accounting. What I try to do goreng ke ira dilo tseo for bona at the price. Get all the students the pass.
Dumelang Minjani. How you guys doing? Yeah, T-Man. We back at it again. T's and C's. T's and C's.
Yeah, T's and C's podcast is in the house, ladies and gentlemen. Going what was introduced episode until episode number 1. Asakhumbuli now.
Example, mar no ke sure mo episode 12. No guys remote 12.
Remote 12.
Yeah, 2020. Yeah, remote 12. 12 for the.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back again. T's and C's. The name is Temba Zulu. Peti Autiam La. Spoke Ben. But we've got a guest in our podcast today. Ladies and gentlemen, remember what I told you. This podcast is for the community. So this podcast is for the community. If you are sitting out there and there's something, anything that you want to talk about, you are welcome to come to this podcast. Proof of that.
Featureless Spindoctor.
Sure.
Featureless Spindoctor.
Yeah. Athi simgayi chance as introduce us to ukuthi ubani out esihleli nayo enezikhiphani ngayo ubani le out le.
Oh yeah ke nna Spindoctor ke operator via the varsity get all the students the pass. That's my motto bila student engwe senze pass because of renali students tse loreng ba na le family issues ba bereka aba khona ira dilo tsa bona so I can say ke tutor in a way. Tutor, when you pay me I get your things done.
So you go by the name Spindoctor for people who are looking for you. So basically on in which social media platforms can people reach out to get your services?
Business aga ngare e operator phone call and WhatsApp.
Oh, phone calls.
Social media ke something selling it's personal.
You don't use work
via my business.
So probably people would like to get your services, like you're saying, you're operating via phone calls and WhatsApp.
And WhatsApp.
Can you provide the contact details?
For your contact detail phone number.
Yes.
072 356 118. 1138, sorry. 072 356 1138.
Cheers.
The one Spindoctor is the contact name.
Spindoctor.
Ni save le number ungafaili yazi ukudora kanjani ke university. Ni save le number nizokhona ukuphasa. Nazo senzela into ezibhedayo la. Fail esikoleni. Yabo ukuthi sen set up
le plug.
Saba plug nje. Everything. Uba nongaplug ukuthi uphase skill. Only TCs South Africa. TCs only. So sanplug South Africa ama numbers wakhe so aphinda futhi before the end of the show. Please get your pen and paper so that you can put them down. Surprise those parents. They sent you to school. They want you to come back with that PhD. Say funa le PhD.
Cheers. So rebutsanyana a bit about wena jo o huletse kae o tlhakai where did you grow up if I would Spitori ku tsega Zulu, where did you grow up where the
na ke hotse go Rangua.
Mo zona mkhaya
mo zone 7.
012
bila. Ke tlhada so ke tsene sigela ku primary ya ka Tebohane. Primary ya ka ke modiselle ka chencha ka ya go Bikanyo high school ka ya Tebohana. University ka feletsa ke ile TUT. Ke go ngareng besa hate thomile da.
So because remember Joe, this we're getting into serious business now. There's someone who's watching this and is like, hey, this guy's gonna make me pass at school. What qualifications do you have?
Na ke na le BTech in electrical engineering.
BTech in electrical engineering. Awuzwa ngifuna ukuthi nazi ukuthi asinishaya la sisebenza.
Na le BTech.
Sure.
Electrical engineering.
So o thusa batho ba botlhe or o thusa mara hape rena wa itse jo wa itse flop keng rena ko dikase tsa rena tsa ka ntlhele ba re mashaya pila wa tlhalwanya so a re nyake di-viewers tsa rena ba nagane rena
Yeah. We don't want people to think this is serious business.
yeah so wena ho re irela batho di-project
Yeah.
motho o tlo tshepa bjang a o bona a le ko University of KwaZulu Natal ko a nyaka o mo irele project o tlo tshepa bjang gore ko wena
How do
a o
they
scam.
verify? Yeah.
o tlo
Okay,
verify yeah.
so at first, that thing it came into mind. Yeah, or a sharp or someone comes to me, and most of the time it told me like a referral. I started with my classmates at first.
Okay.
I can do this thing. I'm good at programming. I'm good at this. I do research most of the time. That's why lots of buy or get cover. I wanna so it want to like our sense of non-trust. At first, when I get your contact details or maybe one contact or these things to be done, like I become personal.
Yeah.
So okay. Mabane umburizo ro nyaga this thing and this thing, so ke phela go keep up to date. I know that's what a lot of scammers do. They become friendly, but now I don't have no choice. But no matter the video call, I want to tell them video or okay, that you go, I accomplish this thing and this thing and this thing until and you don't pay. After you get your stuff, you get you pay after you get your stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
I had to take that risk because of so far through Gamkova to Wageva winning. I don't garingila ropa or so Ntwege promise and go before Patela because of Chelet is important, and I charge okay, I'm not saying a lot, but
premium.
Premium it amount to whatever job you reeling.
Okay.
Or get the response as can or get measure that thing. Then go once after over satisfied or a sharp, but then you can pay me.
Yeah.
I'm covered to again and trust.
Okay, so when do people start consulting? As soon as I get enrolled at the university, or at what stage would you recommend someone to come for consultation? And maybe just try and take us step by step for people out there, because I've never seen this before. I don't know, and someone else is sitting there. Has never. He's like, what are these guys talking about? The person is still clueless, because I want it to be clear to everybody to say, this is what happens. You enroll at school, then you decide I want to do my mechanical engineering, then this is the first step that I do.
Let me break it down. So to break it down, example, like you have most of the time, like now it's January. So the Golo di Bula, maybe around March, Kimoloreng Hoto hectic. Like over hectic. Some Thomas and Hopolere, it's wherever to Loring, the students the Loring, Babang Banali part-time jobs. Babang Banalevana, Babang Banale, the family issues, the Lawrence and Zeba Delegaton. And I got more registered maybe the module they were 5. So okonogradi assignment maybe dita maybe kakwe you agree on the assignment 5 the loring would submit.
Okay.
That one you don't have that time.
Yes.
So gemo loring
when now you kick in.
Yeah.
It's clear now. Umuntu washeshwa wafunda masiya.
They were 24/7 loring okay.
Okay.
This one comes to me.
Yeah.
Can assignment there electromagnetic field. Can assignment there maths. Omongwatla can ale project there this thing from management to engineering to accounting. So what I try to do goreng kira dilo tseo for bona at the price.
Okay.
But not really hore we are cheating the school, but at the process, to a point if you have ideas or a project assignment what's your idea? Then I brainstorm. And now I'll force you you must finish that thing today.
Way. Oh, okay.
Yeah, with my help.
So in Alizaga died so we got a family example or single way rabogai. Maybe got much so
it depends on amount of the students. Amount of the students. So now they come to me by the PhD. Even doctors, they come to na. So I can say iyaga amount of people.
Wow.
But ngari first time I get to magira this thing. Ngari really 50K in 2 weeks.
Serious?
2 weeks.
Yeah.
Okay, but when you say iyaga the amount of people, but remember I'm looking at you as I'm a student now. I just enrolled at whatever university that I've enrolled at Wits. So I wanna come to you. What am I gonna? How much are you expecting to get out of my pocket? Because I'm the one who's coming to. I'm not coming with doctors and not. It's just me. Yeah.
Okay, so if maybe you are just a student, it's you. At first, you must tell me what kind of work do you need from me.
Yeah.
Do you need an assignment that has a weight of maybe 15% towards your predicate or your final mark?
Yes.
Or is it 5% there? Then, and most of the time, if it's more percentage, like it contributes more, it means it's a lot of work that has to be done there.
Yeah. So then more money to be paid for that. Yeah.
It depends on it's based on difficulty level.
Yeah, but okay, because you know what, I'm just trying to understand. When the producer brought the guy, I was not clued up most of it because I wanted to hear it from the guy himself. So what I want to understand is it's me. I'm working at a shop as well, and then I'm also studying. But now at least I want 50% of because I just want to pass.
Yeah.
I just want to get my degree or my diploma, whatever the case may be. It's not like I'm looking at getting distinctions or something. And then I just want to get a good pass, and that's it. So basically, we're looking at what you're going to be assisting me with 50% of what I'm doing, and I do 50%. How does it work? I'm just trying to understand what should I expect when I come to you and say, hey, look, man, I've registered for this course, and because I'm still hustling my Uber, I still have to drive my Uber, my clients, so that I can make some cash. Or how would you then advise a person, or how should I expect to be assisted in that regard?
Okay, what I like to do it's for me 50% it's nothing. I always strive so that my clients can get maybe 70 is the least.
Okay.
Because I even hired people so that like I have a team of engineers which help me. Okay. If maybe there's too much work to be done. Yeah. I have people who are
you spread
spread that work
amongst the other people. Yeah.
Yeah. So most of the time the curriculum goes like this, like at varsities. It's theory, practice, depending on what subject or what course. Module. Most of the time, it's when it comes, example, engineering. Engineering is practically and theory. Yeah. After then, you have to qualify. You have to get a certain predicate in order for you to go and write the exam. Yes. And the more predicate you have, maybe you qualified with, let's say, 70%. Yes. At the exam, it's going to be easy for you to pass.
Because you come with...
you're going to need maybe 50% or 40% to pass. So what I like to do is, I make sure that, even some student, I advise them, okay, make sure you study on your semester test. The things that you have to sit down and write. Focus on those things. Okay. Me, I'll take care of your practical. I'll say your assignment. We'll work together there. So I make sure that you get 80, 70,
because you've got enough time to only work on one so that, part of...
so that you can focus on your exam. You pass. That's what 50%. I don't do 50%. I do 70 above. Okay.
So nanto ke putsang no ishana shana motlhong ya ka gore o boletse ka di marketing me brady u kra ga information e gana ya gore wena o tlhaloganye di marketing biang kuruki wait the spidey senses tsa tsa bo scam dia emella no ka gore wira la kan di manena o itse tsotle o ikra kai o berekisa di tools tse feng jo or wow chapa no mutha ga itse di tsotso.
Okay, so like I said, I have a team of engineers. Yeah. Most of the time, if maybe research, I do it based on AI. There's a lot of artificial intelligence that does there too. Okay. It makes it easier for you. Like example, ChatGPT. You rather go to it than go to Google. Because of ChatGPT, it has a lot of information where you can just ask it anything and then it will brief you. Instead of going to Google, you get links, you have to click to that link.
Confuse the hell out of you and take you to
AI. It will give you
end up
everything.
finding yourself reading an article about
other things.
It only covers
Chris
just
Brown,
the short
Jay-Z.
subject on it. So most of the time we shorten time but most of the time we have to come up legit. Like everybody now is using AI, so we have to be smart about it. Don't just use it for everything. You use it to help you.
Yes.
Not to finish your job for you.
Also, over and above having, because like from what Cleo was asking of us, you will have specific people who are who specializes. Let's say you've got one of the engineers is good in electrical engineering, the other one is good in marketing and finance and what, those kind of things. Then with the use of other tools like AI, then that's how you manage to get everything into one room.
It's an interesting business model. So Marabianum, how no like no, or still get word of mouth, word of mouth.
Okay, so far I can say I'm continuing on how my business started. It started word to mouth.
Referrals.
From my classmates. I finished these things for them. They passed with good marks. They referred their friends. Their friends referred to their friends. So
suddenly it's a big party.
All of a sudden I have like 50 things to do in a month.
Mara go bolela nnete nna ka mokokotlang nkare go kopisa a so kopisa ntho mara go ka re no mara ke re go a so makopisana una le ana man nampotsa a tsena ntshwenye yone a mpotsa ka madaments. So I have nothing against my vendor. Nothing against my vendor. Diamond
number smart at school,
apparently. Nampotsa are my diamonds vale. Never na line one so. Ile bona. Ba betha scopising engwe. Ba betha copising. Sira na gutlile but I don't know
No, but remember anything you can't relate anything to a certain ethnic group. Let me put it like that. It's like you can't say Mazulu because whatever Mazulu can do, Botswana can do it, Mapedi can do it. No, I'm just saying you can't. In South Africa, we still have got that problem of people thinking a thing can be done by a certain group of people, which any person is capable of doing it. I don't know what to, no, I just wanted to understand from you to say what you say, let's say in this case you said Nelly Mavenda. Whatever they were doing. So you're saying us as Zulus, we are not capable of doing it?
No, not I'm asking. Mazulu, we are capable of anger.
No, but you are missing the point. I'm trying to understand. To say, there's something I wanted to ask the guy. This guy even forgot. But I'm saying whatever you're talking about. Maybe Matonga Giditsotsi. I'm making an example. I'm making an example. You can't say Mazulu Giditsotsi or I Botswana Giditsotsi. Everybody's capable of anything.
Okay.
So we can't relate it to maybe one ethnic group. There's something that I wanted to understand. This is what I wanted to ask to say. Once we start this, do you do one-on-ones or we can just do it telephonically only?
It's actually a good point.
Okay, that's what I wanted to understand.
It depends on geographic terms. Whether you are I'm from Pretoria.
I'm from Joburg.
Joburg or Limpopo. So the closer you are, the more chance you can get face-to-face. But most of the time, it's always face-to-face because the time maybe WhatsApp meet your project or what I come there go use that it brief agere nentse re bolela mo phone so now ke o prepare hore if you go valley I have to make sure because they pay me. When they pay me
then you go there. Wow. So in other words, if I understand this clearly, like you're saying, it's more like you are a tutor, you are like a private teacher. I'm studying at school, this is my curriculum at school, but after school there's a teacher who makes sure I do better.
Tutoring.
Basically it's more or less like that.
Asimakopisana.
Nka se re ke makopisana because of I can make example maybe 20 students ba ka tla ka the same project.
Yeah.
It's my job, Eloring. I have to make sure those projects are distinct.
Yes.
Yeah. Anything. Even though it's the same thesis.
Yeah. They must have uniqueness because
I have to make sure.
Yeah. Hebar feel the project really three so they expect even though K1, but go write an essay about a soccer match. It will be a soccer match, but our content will slightly differ here and there.
Yeah, that's why a lot of students batamon.
Okay.
Because of I've managed to do that thing.
Oh.
50 projects, it's the same subject.
Yeah.
They become so different to a point even lecture can't even tell they were done by the same person, the same company.
Yeah. So that means when you go to interview, the what's a question now? Maro pass it.
Yeah, Maro pass. It's a freestyle. I'm talking. Yo. So this is an example.
Yeah. So let me ask something. I don't know if I'm gonna sound odd about this. Let's say right now, because we're putting this now in a public, this is public information, which is obviously there's nothing hidden about it. Yeah. So if universities see this and they're gonna go back and say, hey, hang on, there's people who are doing this and they're not supposed to do this. We expect if we give them by project to be struggling and getting it right and there's such challenges.
Yeah, the challenges the way we were letting.
Yeah.
The challenge going, I must make sure everything is different.
Okay.
Even if the lecture it can come at the end they can't prove you didn't do that thing for yourself. And at the end of the day, you find a school, university of vets. Vets, they've been giving the same project for 5 years.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Oh, yeah.
You can expect.
Yeah, because that if it's my son, I passed 5 years ago and he comes today, I can still assist him.
The most important thing, you must know what you're doing. If I helped you with a project, okay, let me not say I'm doing projects for people. I'm helping them.
Yes.
If I help you in that certain project, you must know it.
Yeah.
So that it doesn't become you are cheating.
Yes,
You must know that
you are involved. It's just that someone is assisting you.
It's just that me now I'm feeding information to you at the higher rate.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, what about confident? I read the higher rate.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Makopisana fela. So
yeah, because makopisana is illegal, pela. That's cheating.
Yeah.
Oh, I ask Makopisa tutoring, guys. T's and C's, we don't condone any illegal activity.
Yeah, no.
Kiki tutoring. Private tutor, ne? Private tutor.
Yeah.
At an exclusive rate.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, ne. Now I'm lost for words. Because negna hanne ile ya mavenda bale ba ukopisana mara it's fine.
Maybe I'll explain it. Maybe I didn't understand.
No, like I want to hear ethnic group ne. Wait it once. How do we let this last few minutes nyana. Or kautla or ka classify ethnic group.
Yeah, but so that
no, never kopisana. Come kona kutlileng.
Okay, or banna
line one.
Yeah. Look, let's say batho 1 2 3 Mamelodi. Let's use places for this to make sense.
Yeah.
And then banna
Mamelodi
banna straight ka line 1. Yeah. Okay.
Then always nakwala. Maybe akere na ban putse ne ke steng.
Yeah.
But maybe iral pampiri ko di musoho. Hey, maybe modulator or moderator. A draila kantlele ba soba ka pele then o kwala happy the questions are ditsi.
Oh, but banong almost ki negligence school. Why school was invigilated the right way? We can't. Why didn't they find out about that? If the school is there, if it happened to go school mosi, and how do we then relate it? Because we can do that really different ethnic groups. As long as if we can cheat the system, we can cheat the system.
Because of maybe nebatlaha Vendaba botle ba itsane from Vendaba botle. Maybe that's why, because it's not about my vendane. It's just about
but
it's
clear.
A coincidence.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is why you are losing me here. What I'm saying is that we can do it. Say, let's say Umutswana, Zulu.
Yeah.
She's Ndebele, she's Swati, she's Tsonga.
Yeah.
And then we come together, we become a big group. We can do that as well. It's really from different ethnic groups. That's what I'm just trying to emphasize to say. Whoever told you that story,
it's a coincidence.
Who missed one point. That it cannot only be done by a certain ethnic group. It can be done by anybody because they can pull me in. But as long as Bam puts it in as Mozulu. We are already now. I'm already in it.
Mara never sanya gidi chomi vale. Never tama fela kavu.
Lere na gore ga yetsa ra senya gidi chomi ra yetsa ilere na fela because of twa.
Rafana tendara.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. I apologize to my vendor communities. I don't saying or la kopisana. Not saying or la kopisana. It's just maybe I did not understand that thing 100%.
Yeah, but in any case, it helps because you need to educate South Africa to say, guys, let's stop.
Tribalism.
Yeah, that's tribalism and putting a label on certain people. Remember, it's like me. I'll use myself as an example. I'm 100% core Zulu. My surname is Zulu, but I speak Tswana. I normally hear people bar Mazulu language. Gerwena, you can't speak Zulu right now. No, Gerwena self you can't speak Zulu, but or batho ba bangwe abaitsi abakhono bolela or Mazulu ba itse khona. Nna ke Mozulu ke bolela language ya ha.
Exception.
No, it's not me. Only there's got a number of them.
No, honali group. Ere ku botse like wa itse ne ka utla mara ka utla nyana. This is actually a good topic for another.
Yeah, we can make a topic out of it.
Tribalism. Mara. Nakuluvutse mazulu bana le enga lefoko nkabi litla koma language ya mafing mazulu akere
no how many serial killers do we have in South Africa?
No I nkabi
no let's yeah what do inkabis do?
But batho ba kwatile
gidi hitman angere inkabi is a hitman inkabi is a hitman asimutha kwatile inkabi ngamuhira akwata ka re nna ke kwatetse Clio khopela o thunseki wa bona re inkaba ya kwata ke nna ke kwatile and then that time ke Mozulu.
Mara.
So, but that's another topic for
wait again. Next episode, tribalism and tribalism bias.
Okay, so yeah, maybe Spindoctor, your contact details, people who still would need your services. Ladies and gentlemen, if there's something that you don't understand, you can call him. He can explain it further to you. Yeah. Unfortunately, we are rusted. We didn't even go to universities to reach a metric.
2 minutes.
Yeah, that's a module. Body. What the credit? I read it on social media. So how can they get hold of you, Spindoctor?
Yeah, so the
Spindoctor does it seem appropriate for the people who want academic assistance? Yeah, do they have to call you Spindoctor?
Yeah,
okay.
Spindoctor.
All right.
Mara, what
okay, so if you have any project, the assignment, test you have to write, and you don't know anything, you didn't have time to study.
Yeah, you need some assistance.
Yeah, just contact me on 072 356 1138.
Asifuna abantu abafeyilayo kusukela manje.
Mara hoka phone la ke lecturer. Ema team and guy nahana hoka phone la ke lecturer ya ku.
Why it angiro vasika the referrals you will know how to go about explaining his
work.
His work, yeah. Okay, I think that's just about it from our side. Ladies and gentlemen, the name is Themba Zulu. Spukupena besinphathele Spindoctor namhlanje. We're available on TikTok, we're available on YouTube. Please like and subscribe.
And comment.
Peace out. Yeah, please keep on commenting.
Yeah, re on. Peace.
Sabo.
Yeah.